Hey guys, welcome to the 7th episode of the What If podcast. This is the start of season 2. This episode is What If You Were Famous? I'm your co-host Drishana.
I'm Avery.
And I'm Juliet.
Okay, if you were famous, what would you be famous for?
I think I would be famous for writing.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah. We know it.
And I knew that was going to happen too.
Acting or live theater acting?
No, for directing. I'm not good at it, but if I was famous for it, it'd be for that. There we go. Okay.
How famous would you want to be?
I feel like being like really famous, it could be nice at times, but I feel like also you couldn't like get anywhere. So I feel like I want to be something where it's like not like Michael Jackson famous, but like enough so that people know who I am, but like I don't get like paparazzi 24/7 whenever I go to like a grocery store kind of situation.
Yeah, that's kind of similar for me. Like, say you're like in the star of like one TV show or one like musical, and then you have like your fan base on that, and it's not just like everybody in the public knows who you are.
Yeah, it's like yeah, exactly. So it's kind of like just you have your fans, but it's not like it's not like oh like if you go to anyone and be like Justin Bieber, like I feel like everyone knows who he is. Like that's too much, I think, because I feel like that you don't even have like your own life at that point. Avery.
Yeah, I'd still want to have like a normal life where I don't like need everybody knowing me or like have everybody knowing me, so I could like go places without paparazzi being there.
You know, there's like always those like random. I forgot what I was saying. Hold on. Paparazzi. Wait, go. Wait, Avery, what were you saying? Or say what you were saying again, so I can remember.
Going places without paparazzi being there, like having a life still.
I don't know. Okay, moving on. Who would be your celeb friends?
I have no idea. Probably other authors, I guess. I don't know.
I have no idea because all I know that I see from celebrities, like you don't know their personality, you just know the way that they are.
Yeah, exactly. Like I feel like maybe like if I was directing a movie and like the people like if the actors in the movie, Juliet would be my celeb friend,
Oh my gosh, yeah, I'll be your celeb friend.
and Avery.
Well, you have
Oh
to
my
cast
God,
me.
Avery could write the script that I direct that you act in. Bam! Look at us.
Done. Perfect.
Okay. Would you talk to the paparazzi? Who wrote this question?
I
Yeah,
think
I would because I don't know. It seems like it seems kind of not like not if they're crazy, but like but when people like when they ignore their paparazzi, like when they ignore their fans, I don't know. It kind of feels like they think they're so much above them, and it's like, Drishana has something to say, but she's finishing her bite of avocado toast.
I think I've seen videos where it's like they actually go talk to the paparazzi. They make like I've seen videos like Madison Beer talking to the paparazzi and like having a conversation with them. But then I've also seen videos of like her just completely ignoring them and being like and flipping them off and stuff. So like it's just like I don't know where I was going with that, but I just had to say that. So I feel like I would though. It depends. If they were like videoing me eating, then I'd be like, no, like get out. But you know.
yeah, I would talk to them, but I wouldn't answer like personal questions, you know?
Yo, people watching you eat. Oh God.
You guys are watching me eat.
Oh yeah. Well, that's fine, but like no one else is gonna see it. But if you're like sitting in a restaurant, you know, like when people watch you eat in a restaurant, that's weird.
And they film you. Also, I didn't brush my hair, as you can tell, so. Okay. Let's ask the next question.
I'll ask the next question. What would be your dream magazine cover? I actually don't know.
Me neither.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Probably like, for Vogue. Here's the visual. There's a field of. Are you talking? Okay. What?
No, keep going. I was answering what you were saying. Just keep going. I'll talk after.
Oh, okay. There's a field of pink roses, and then you're laying in the. Then that's it. That's the cover. That's it.
I remember like I think it was last year. There was like this thing. It was like the Vogue challenge, and you would like take a picture of yourself and put. Do you guys remember that? And you put the. Okay, I feel like everyone wants to. Everyone like if you want to be like a model, I guess I think most people want to be like their goal is Vogue. I feel like. Like I feel like because I know like even like wasn't Gigi Hadid on Vogue, like got her first Vogue cover just like recently because she's been on Vogue before, but like not solo or something like that. I don't know. I read it on the read an article, but I don't know where I was going with it. But see, I think it's like just hard to get on. So I feel like a lot of people want to be on, but also I can't like I would be a director, so why would I be on a magazine cover?
Yeah, same with me. Like, why would I be on a magazine?
It's okay, I'll be on it.
Yeah, Juliet can take the spot for it.
I'll start modeling.
For now, who'd be your celeb enemy? I mean, if I had like what was the time that like Taylor Swift, like Kanye, like it was like. Do you know that situation where like it was? I think it was a VMAs in like 2009 or something, and then like Taylor Swift was like getting her award, and like Kanye West took the award from her or whatever. Like I feel like if that happened to me, then whoever did that would be like I'd hate him. Also, I keep grudges for so long, so that could be. I guess okay. Cut this out, Elizabeth. Cut this out. You know Anya. She told me she'd come to my house and kill me at night one time in like 4th grade, and I'm never gonna like. No.
Yeah. Wow.
No, and I broke her crayon. Like we were coloring, and I broke her crayon, and then she told me.
What color crayon? This is important.
Sky blue.
Oh, it wasn't Robin's egg blue, so I guess.
Yeah. Robin's egg blue was the best one.
Yeah, so if you break that one, I don't know, that might complete some serious arson.
Yeah, no, but it was like the mission project, and I broke her crayon, and she got so mad. And then I remember for the poetry project, we had to write like apology letters, and I wrote one to her for breaking her crayon, and then she's like, "It's okay, it was an important crayon, but it's fine." And I was like, "Okay." But then also I remember, what was I going to say? No. Oh. Okay, you know when you draw like clouds, you could like draw them like right next to like this is the house, right? And then I could draw like my head is the house, okay? I can draw a cloud right here and it's fine, right? Because it's like clouds are lower, so I can draw a cloud here, or it could be in the back. She thought I was like, no, clouds can only go on the top of the screen. So I was like drawing my cloud on the poster, and she's like, "What are you doing?" And then she got so pissed at me for drawing the cloud. She's like, "You just ruined the entire poster." She started yelling at me, and I was like, "I just drew a cloud where it's supposed to go." And she's like, and it was this whole situation. So now I have a grudge against her.
This is what we've resorted to because we have no social life anymore, is reliving 4th grade anger problems. On clouds.
Yeah. Okay, Elizabeth, editing thing, you can keep in the thing, just bleep out the name if you want. Because we don't have enough time. We're almost done with the questions, so just right? Okay, who'd be your guys' celeb enemy?
I guess maybe like it's not a celeb, but like book critics. I guess they could be famous too. But
I don't know. Probably people you just work with and are just really rude to you for some reason, or just don't. If they don't like you, then I'm like, okay, well then I don't like you either.
Mhm. Or like maybe like for Juliet, like if you were auditioning for like a role and then the person who like got the role.
Yeah, but that's like, especially if you're like doing a whole bunch of auditions, it's like usually it's like not the person's fault, you know? You know what I mean? Like you can't like blame the person because usually it's not like because they're better than you, it's like some random factor.
Mhm. Who'd be your celeb best? Didn't we already ask that question?
Yeah, we already asked who would be your celeb friends.
Okay. What would you do? I think we were so exhausted when he wrote these questions. Like, what do you
That's a great question, guys.
uh,
Okay, next one. If you could be a celeb, what would you be? Oh, so this is like not you. Okay, got it.
oh.
It's like another celeb,
Oh, okay,
you
okay.
know?
Maybe like if we're talking like if I'd be another girl, I'd probably be like Greta Gerwig because she directed Little Woman, and that was a good movie. Not even gonna lie.
Oh, that would be Florence Pugh because she acted with Harry Styles. And she was in Little Women too.
Yeah, Little Woman was good.
I don't know.
Like, I'm going. I want to see Don't Worry, Darling for Florence more than like I want to see it for Harry, which is weird. Why is it Frozen?
Oh, we're back.
No.
I would like to be like a side character, like an actor who plays a side character in like a huge fandom. I don't know. Like whether that's like Star Wars, Marvel, like Harry Potter, like any side character of a huge fandom. You know what I mean?
Like what are those two like those two twins from Harry Potter?
Yeah. Or like the one who plays Luna.
Oh yeah.
Because you're like part of the fandom, but you're not like the sole attention, you know?
Apparently, there's this like entire fandom for this one guy from like Hotel Transylvania, but it's like the one like this one like flat square guy. This entire fandom simps over him. It's like on Instagram. I don't know. I just saw a meme about it.
Wait, hold up. What is it? I don't want to find this.
Hold on, let me find it. Okay, but only thing is like okay, there's like Wattpad. You know what that is? Okay, see, I read books, but like not. I read like books on Wattpad, not like. But then I've seen that people have fan fiction on Wattpad, but I don't want people writing fan fiction about me. So that's also another thing.
Fan fiction of real people is terrifying. It's
My sister reads like a Harry Potter fan fiction, so I guess that's fine.
like that makes sense,
Mhm.
right? But like, I'm sorry, Avery, I'm calling you out, but like One Direction fanfic, no,
I
that's
never read
So weird.
any fanfic, so
After was based off of One Direction fan fiction. After the big movie.
how?
No, it's like some girl wrote it, and like, so I guess like I think the main character was like a Harden or something. He's Harry. And you can see like the tattoos, his tattoos too. Because like the girl describes it. I don't know. I didn't know this until a few years ago. Like when it first came out, I was like, didn't know. And then someone told me. And then like the other stepbrother, I think that was Liam or something. And then Nate, which was like the girl's, like, I think the person that she was with when she was in high school or something, the high school guy. That's Niall. And it was like some weird thing where it's like, but also 50 Shades of Grey was based off a Twilight fan fiction on Wattpad. So I guess things can get big from there, but like it's weird. Like I don't want people writing fanfiction about me.
Yeah, me neither.
But like, if you were a director, I don't know. I feel like it's always like the TV stars that like get or like ban people. I'm like, wow, that's
So it's the people that everyone simps over that they write it over. Yeah. Like if you were an actor but you were like ugly, then like no one's gonna write a fan fiction about you. Like, you know what I mean?
ew.
But Avery, speaking, okay, Elizabeth cut this out because I'm gonna get exposed here. You know, in the best song ever music video, there's like Marcel and Leroy and stuff.
Yeah.
There's fan fiction about them.
Oh,
I've seen it,
interesting.
which is just weird. But yeah, if you get on the wrong side of Instagram, you'll see that kind of stuff, and you're like, oh, okay. Okay, next question. Sorry.
I can ask the next question. Which one are we on? Which one did you do?
We're on the last one.
Oh, okay. The last question is, what would you do for your fans?
I would do meet and greets, but I saw somewhere that some people don't do meet and greets because they feel bad because some fans can't afford it and they want like all their friends to have equal opportunities for meeting them. Like I think Niall doesn't do meet and greets because of that or something like that. So I feel like that's just like also kind of like I feel like I should be bad if I did them and like not everyone can afford them.
Yeah, I would like kind of like meet and greets or also like going live and stuff and like YouTube or Instagram. I don't know, just like some sort of interaction so you don't feel like so separated.
I went on Instagram live one time on my like spam account. Remember that?
Yeah, I was the only person who went on.
Yeah, it was fun.
And our Wi-Fi both sucked, so we couldn't.
No, then we ended up. Then you joined it, and then we were like, "Why don't we just do FaceTime? Because we only do talking to each other, so you don't have FaceTime." Yeah. Well, also because my spam account had like 17 people following it, so it's like. Although if I went on my main account, I feel like no one would go on it either. So that's also. Okay, what would you do for your fans, Avery?
Yeah, okay. Well, I'd have like meet and greet stuff, and I would like sign books, I guess. And then maybe I'd have a podcast.
Oh, we are celebrities. We already have a podcast. Look at us. Wow. We are famous. You know, we get 100 listeners per episode.
Is that real or is this like weird people watching us?
No, there's people from, there's someone from, what was it, Vietnam. 2% of our listeners are from Vietnam. I'll send you guys the stats after, but yeah. And then mostly it's from Canada and America because I've seen, because America, obviously, there's also like the people that follow us. And then my mom sent like the first episode to like some of my family in Canada, and now I guess they could just continue to listen. Also, I hear that Jennifer listens to the podcasts. So Jennifer, she came to my birthday. One of the twins.
Oh, one of the twins, yeah. Wow, okay.
I don't know, like we're so boring. I don't know who listens to it. If you're listening to it, thank you. Because we're boring people. I mean, what do we talk about? Like, when we talk about our lives, people listen to it. It's weird. Okay, anyways. Any other questions about famousness?
I have a question.
Okay.
When in your life would you want to be famous? Like, how old would you want to be?
Oh, I got this one. I think because I would like this to happen. I would want it when I was like maybe in like my late teenagers to my early 20s. Because then if I get famous and get all the money I want, then I can live the rest of my life like calm and like away from all the fame. Right? Or I want it at the end of my life where it's like the peak is at the end. But also I don't want that. Actually, no. I have it late teenagers to early 20s. Okay, next. Or next person.
I think I would want to start being famous when I was like late 30s maybe, because yeah.
Oh, see, it depends on what you're like famous for. Because I like authorness, I think most people are like authors are like late 30s. So like that. Juliet?
Probably straight out of college. Because when you book your stuff and then you're at your peak of your acting and your looks and just like 20, like, you know.
Yeah. Wait, does everyone here want to actually do what they said that they want? Like, I know you want to be like, do you actually want to be an actor?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, something in the performing arts. I haven't like narrowed it down like film, TV, theater, dance. Like, I don't know, but like nothing else sounds interesting to me.
Like, I know I want to be a director, but that's like a hard field. So like hard field to get into. So I'm like, okay, I want to be a director. That's like the main goal. But then like I didn't have a backup. And I think my backup, I want to do something in the entertainment industry. Right. How about you, Avery? Do you want to be like you want to be a writer?
I don't think it's like my main thing. I want to be a nurse. That's like my main thing. So maybe like writing as like a side thing, you know?
She'll be doing her nurse job, and on her part-time she writes.
Oh my god, Avery, I have a thing for you. Okay. You do your nursing stuff, you're like checking their heartbeat, and then you ask them about their life, and then you ask them about like interesting things that happen and all that stuff, and then you get a story idea, and then you write about their life. Bam.
Okay.
Inspiring. Thank you.
No problem. Any other questions? Okay. If you were famous, what type of house would you want to live in?
So I would like to have multiple houses.
Oh yeah, that's also.
I'd like to have like, gotta have like an apartment in Paris, and then one in New York, and then a house in LA. Yeah.
Yeah, I think like that's also the same for me. Like since we're like from LA, so I'd probably have like the biggest one here, and then like also that's like this because we're also that's also like the peak of like entertainment is here.
It also depends if I go into film, then I'll stay here. But if it like theater, then then it's like New York.
Yeah. No, yeah. So like I guess I'd stay here because first of all we're from here, and then second of all like that's the peak of like film and television, all that like the entertainment industry is like here, and then probably like Greece could be a nice place to have like a little house there, and then Canada because like my family's from Canada. New York, I think a penthouse in New York could be really fun. It's expensive. Well, like if I become very rich, which we don't know. Like what if I had like some like big like movie breakout thing, then that I could get a penthouse in New York. How about you, Avery?
Yeah, I think I'd want a place here and maybe New York. I think New York is cool.
Yeah, I'm not like you.
But I don't know about anywhere else.
Yeah. London could be cool too, because I have family there. So if I got on their street, because I know, like, I think some of my family, like, they all live on the same street there. So if I went over there. Okay, Juliet left, guys. Let's describe what we think she's doing. We think she's going to the bathroom and she's talking to her little sister, Tessa. Hi, Tessa. The meeting will end in 10 minutes. She's now peeing, and now she is getting up from peeing. And
That was really quick. That was
oh,
really quick for me.
and now she's getting up from the bath. Oh, I see a shadow, so I mean she's washing her hands. And she is I'm so busy this summer. Like I need to have like I'm going today to go get a planner. So because I have to like okay, I have an interview on the 21st, and then I have to schedule 6 different interviews for my I'm making a documentary, so I have to schedule 6 different interviews to interview people. And I have to send out emails with all the questions and ask them so they can have beforehand. And then I'm getting my braces off and I have my driving test, which I'm not ready for at all. And then I have
Wait, when driving test?
a week from yesterday, so 6 days from now.
Mine 1 week after yours then.
Really? Naomi's okay. Naomi's is a day after mine, too. So that should be fine. I'm not ready. I'm gonna fail it. I know that already, but that's fine.
Nice.
What are you failing?
Driving test. I haven't. It's in 6 days.
Oh.
But turns out my mom lied to me, and I'm not getting my braces off tomorrow. It's the 20. It's the 21st, not the 17th. So that's lovely. Alexa, how many days until June 21st?
Monday, June 21st, 2021 is in 4 days and 11 hours.
4 days. But I could have been getting them off tomorrow. She didn't lie to me because I have like a dentist appointment tomorrow, but then we canceled that because I want to get like my cleaning after I get my braces off. So yeah. We're gonna be seniors next year. We're gonna be applying to college next year. Guys.
Just don't go to college. Done. Solved.
Yeah, that's issue solved right there.
Alexa.
She turned on.
Tell me a joke.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why did the biker gang go to the dentist?
Why?
To get their choppers filled. By the way, Samuel L. Jackson can now tell you jokes, roast you, and more for a one-time purchase. To learn more,
Alexa, off. Hey. Sometimes I'll take Alexa into the shower with me so I can like listen to music while I'm showering.
Avery, is yours going too? Alexa.
Hey, stop. Wait, I'm muting mine. Hold on.
Okay. Alexa. Ah, you muted it?
No. No, I always like the other day, I was looking for like so you know how like I got a new we remodeled and we got new windows in their house. So like I'm gonna decorate my balcony because when I go like sometimes when I have friends come over, like we'll go sit on the balcony and then we'll like blast music and just like listen to music. But it's like not comfortable. So I was like, okay, Juliet's like all over there. Okay, so we were like, what if like I need to decorate my backyard? So I was looking for like balcony decor and like lights and stuff. And then my Alexa, she was like, and then like I don't know, yesterday I was like talking to my friend and then Alexa randomly went off and she's like, if you want any balcony decor, please blah blah blah. And I'm like, I don't think that's so creepy. Also, I'm doing a pre-calc and it's not good. And I'm not even like I barely even started. I think I'm like I read like a page and then gave up. So that's lovely. Because I hate math, so I'm doing it over the summer, so I'm taking next year.
All right, the meeting's gonna end. How long have we? The meeting goes for like 4. So we probably have about like 30 minutes of content. Yeah. You want to end it, and then we can figure out.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do one.
No, you have to say the outro.
Oh. Thank you, Juliet. You want to do it? You want to do the outro or you want me to do it?
Thank you for listening to the What If podcast. Have a great rest of your day.
Okay. I'll end it.